Hello guys, after watching my last video I found out that there were a few comments asking me how I made this good PS1 game for my new 2DS XL, so I decided to make this video. Of course you need to know that not all games will run the same with the same settings I used, and also a few games might require some special setting, of course, some different settings. Another thing we need to know is also that this PS1 emulation will work only on new 3DS console. So for example mine, which is the new 2DS XL, the new 3DS and new 3DS XL. Okay, so we will use only two applications, PSX to PSP. This is required to create eboots, so basically we will convert ISO PS1 games, also bin files, they are the same, to PSP format, and then we will use PS1 Forward Creator to make to convert the eboot into a CEA format to run on any, as I said, new 2DS or new 2DS consoles. So here I have a few games I want to test. Of course in this tutorial I will show you only how I made one game, but we will test all of these. So let's start with PS1, with PSX to PSP. Let's open this one and let's pick one game. As I said, I will use Crash Bandicoot as start. Okay, it recognizes everything. Let me put it on the same folder, so let's go there. PS1 Crash Bandicoot Eboot. Okay, game name, etc, etc, convert. I don't need to do anything else right now. In the meantime I can remove my micro SD from my 2DS XL. Okay, done. So now I can close this one, go back. Here I have my 3DS console. So as you can see now I have the eboot of Crash Bandicoot. So what do we need to do now? We need to open PS1 Forward Creator. Here I have a free BIOS, but I think the application will not use them. Anyway, let's open this one. I also changed these borders right there, so yours might be different, but it doesn't change. It doesn't mean anything. So let's first pick any picture we want. We can use a bitmap, JPEG, PNG, GIF, so whatever format you want. So since I have all of them inside my those files right there, so I can use any of them. So let's pick this one. Okay, let's pick here select game. So let's go with the game I just converted. Also I can rename this one to PS1 converted games, and let's pick this one. So long name Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot published by Sony. So let's now go to emulator option. I start with the reset. So this is the standard thing the game will use. So I will remove vertical sync, I will move the sound interpolation to simple, and I will remove differing. Regarding PSU, PlayStation CPU clock, as you can see, if I'm gonna click for example max speed, it will be 30, turbo 32, fast 34, safe 37, quality 40. So I would think that the less number there, the faster the game will run. But in reality you can just decrease this value just a little. So as I said, I click reset, simple, vertical sync removed, enable differing removed, audio, okay, and let's put this one to 45. Okay, and then build SIA. As you can see, PS1 BIOS, even if I have those there for some reason, okay, you open it twice. For some reason it doesn't read that, but it doesn't matter. Click on build SIA, and I will save this to Crash Bandicoot SIA. It's now creating the game. Okay, done. So now, right there, we will have the Crash Bandicoot SIA file. It doesn't put the extension, probably because oh yeah, wait a second, this is because my PC will not show extension, but anyway, this is a GIA file. Don't worry, if there is no extension, just rename it. So now I can go to my Nintendo 3DS. I have almost 2 GB, so I can copy Crash Bandicoot. Okay, done. So right now I can remove the micro SD and go to my 2DS. So I will continue there, of course, the next. Okay guys, here I am with my new 2DS XL. So I already removed the micro SD inside there. So I need to open FBI. This is used to install the SIA we just moved inside my micro SD. So right there I'm gonna click on SD, click A, and just go down until I found the game I just moved. As you can see, Crash Bandicoot SIA. Now I don't know why there is no picture there. Anyway, let's click A. Let's go to install and delete SIA. This way the game will be installed and the SIA will be deleted, so there will be more space on your console. And click A. Install and delete SIA, click yes. And let's just wait until it will install. It will usually take around 3 minutes, more or less, so we will see after it will be completed. Okay, as you can see, it almost completed. So it said there around 10 seconds, more or less. Also, yeah, in the meantime I'm editing the first part I just recorded. So, okay. Install finished. Okay, press any button. So we can go back with B and click start to exit. We can click, as you can see, new software was just created. As you can see, I can click A, and here's Crash Bandicoot, so let's test it. Of course, in some stuff the game could not run perfectly fine, but these settings are kinda okay with Crash Bandicoot. It might be possible to increase the frame rate, but as you can see there are some slowdowns. Yeah, that was a stupid move, but yeah. So as I said, it might be possible to find some better specification, but with this one the game's Crash is perfectly playable, even with some slowdowns. See? For example, in this section the music is perfect. So yeah, Crash Bandicoot will just lag when with these settings where there are too much stuff on the screen, but Of course, guys, you can try to edit the setting and maybe get some more FPS than me. As I said, I didn't do so many tests, but for example, in the case of Crash Bandicoot, the game runs pretty fine. Then it also depends on the level, but for example, the first one is pretty playable. So yeah, as you can see, Crash, with the settings, it runs around almost 90% of all the FPS it requires, so that's okay. So, one moment, let me move to my computer. Okay, I just completed, I'm just completing to install Dino Crisis. Okay. B, exit, let's go back. New software. Oh yeah, I didn't change the name there, anyway, doesn't matter. Never tested this game, so I don't know how it could run, guys. Okay, I can skip this one. Okay, I skipped the cutscene. Let's just see how it runs during gameplay, of course. It seems no lag, so right now.
Flirtatious way of welcoming guests, huh? Not exactly the red carpet treatment.
Okay, let me increase a little the brightness.
There's no response.
I'm pretty sure my team's alright. There's more than 1,000 survivors. Let's get...
Okay, I need to use R to shoot, so let me change the thing a little. Now I can play. This is pretty playable. Well, it's not... it's not an heavy game anyway. Okay, this one is the map. You know, I'm quite surprised. It runs pretty nice. Well, of course, Crash has more 3D instead of this game, so. Okay, let's move on to the third game, which is. Okay, just installed Castlevania, Symphony of the Night. I know I said Dracula X, but that one is the Japanese title. Appropriate name. Okay, I can skip this thing. Nope. So we need to wait now. This runs pretty okay, guys. Okay, so you can see the game better. I don't remember the button to do the... Yeah, there are some lags in the when there are some so yeah, this one is also pretty playable. As I said, only just some frame drops in the when there are too much stuff on the screen. Okay, here's driver. It might be possible that this game could run a bit slower with that setting, so maybe we need to decrease the CPU value. So it's a trial and error. I think that you guys can start with the settings I used right now. And for example, decrease or increase the CPU value depending on the problem the game has. I don't suggest to use the game max because, for example, it maybe can break graphics, etc. Oh, also this game is full screen. Okay, let's just try to do a ride for now. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, wait a second. Let me decrease the car volume and let me increase the music. Oh, this is strange, guys. To be honest, I was expecting this game to run without with some problems, but yeah, of course there are some slowdowns here and there, but it's pretty playable. That's nice. I'm pretty surprised, to be honest. I would expect some lag, but instead, nope. Okay, let's try the parking mission.
La verità, Tanner, è che dopo 3 anni nel dipartimento resti sempre il mio miglior volante. Gli ex piloti professionisti scarseggiano di questi tempi. Le voci a Miami girano veloci.
I love that they try to play A, but instead they should play the PS1 X, which is right there. Okay, let me do the lap. Can I do the 180? Okay, now let's go with slalom. Perfect. Okay, I wanted to test other games, but I don't want the video to be so long. So as I said, you can start with those settings and then start to decrease the CPU values if you see that the game doesn't run pretty well. So, besides that, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to ask me something, write in the comments below. So yeah, see you next time.